5 reasons I quit my job and why I'll never go back to the employed world. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Knightley, and in today's video, I will share the 5 main reasons why I shut my laptop, I fired my boss, and I walked out of my last job and I never went back. With no plan B, no guarantees that the whole entrepreneurship thing and the business journey was ever going to work out for me, but I did it anyway because of 5 main reasons. Number 1, time freedom and actually enjoying and living life. Like, how many of us go through the system, the educational system, we go into work, we pay into a pension, we hope to get to the age of 68, 70 years old and to live on the pension that we're left with. 80, 90 grand, and we hope that our life kind of is the same. We get to go on a holiday once a year and we hope we live for the next 12 years, and they call it the golden years. That's not for me. I wanted to take immediate action to design a life of purpose that was built around the things that I like to do. I wanted to be able to do things like this at 12:15 on a Wednesday afternoon. I wanted to be able to sit here and do a YouTube video, and after this I'm going to go for a walk around the park. I like the fact that I get to go pick up my son from school and drop him off. I like doing these things, so I built a business around my lifestyle. It wasn't easy, but I wanted more time freedom, and now I have that. I don't set an alarm clock. I get up when I want to get up, and that is possible for all of you, but you have to take the necessary action. You have to educate yourself, and I was doing that whilst I was working in my last employed job. Number 2, I love the fact I do not have to answer to anyone. No one tells me what to do, where I've got to be, who I've got to work with, why were you late, what are you doing, how long have you been on your break, are you going to the toilet, what are you doing, you can't do that, you can do this. I don't answer to anyone. No one tells me what to do, and I love it. Honestly, having that freedom and that sense of ability to do what I want when I want to do it at the pace I want to do it is just so fulfilling, and it's just nice knowing that there's no one on the end of the phone just waiting to call me and be like, you were 2 minutes late, where were you? And not having to answer to some idiot who's like that, because there are too many micromanagers in the workplace. I don't have to deal with any of them. That is a big one for me, not having to answer to anyone. Number 3 is taking the control and responsibility back. Taking all of that, and now I decide where I go. No one's going to tell me what to do and how much money I earn. I take that full control and responsibility of bringing in my own income, making my own money, and working my own hours. You know, what's really nice about entrepreneurship, especially around a lifestyle business, is if I don't fancy work in the morning or I'm just having a bit of an off day, I know that I can set off the whole morning and I can start work at 1, 2 in the afternoon, or perhaps I just start at night. I'm like, do you know what? I just want to have a day off. I don't really want to do too much today. I'm not feeling it. It's not going my way. I'll start work at 8 p.m. and I'll work till like 11. Because the difference when you work for yourself, you don't need an allotted 10 hours. Like, when you go into the workplace, you're given a 10-hour shift. You're not working for 10 hours solid. You're kind of dithering about, piddling here, piddling there, sort of fart-arsing about. Whereas when you work for yourself, you're more calculated with the hours that you're working. So therefore you can have more time off. You can say, do you know what? This morning I'm not doing anything, but I'll make up the time later on this afternoon. Or I'll just move my meeting, because all of our meetings are virtual. We haven't got to go into an office and sit down and play silly beggars with a manager who wants all this praise and, you know, yes, you're doing very well, Mr. or Mrs. Manager. Yes, you know, we're all here for you. Everything's virtual. So, you know, when I'm having business meetings with my business partner or clients, I can just say, hey, look, running an hour behind, can we just move it? Or can we redo it tomorrow? I do it on my schedule, and that's what I absolutely love. Number 4 is no limitation. So no one has told me, Aaron, this is the most money you're ever going to earn. It's limitless. There is no cap for how much money I can earn. It's the effort, the time, and the results that I give my clients. And that will generate my revenue. It's based on results. So there's no limit. There's no system schedule that I have to follow. I don't have a sales sort of target and a commission that I have to hit. The more effort, the more time, the more people that I produce results for, the more I will get paid. The more I double down, the more effort that I put into things, the more value, the more information I put out there, the more content I create like this, the more I try and help other people, the more money I earn in the end. You know, it's that whole give, get, and jab, 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 right hook, right? It's that whole aspect of it. I'm not being told, right, Aaron, you've got 8 hours and you're going to be earning £12 an hour, and that's it. And you come in, you do 5 days a week, that's your cap. And you might get a pay rise maybe once every 2 years of 1.5%. No, none of that. No limits, no cap. I go after and I get what I want. Number 5, this is a big one. No mental health issues. In the workplace, people are dealing with anxiety, being apprehensive, depression, bullied, harassed, lawsuits, HR investigations, firing, having to find a new job, loss of earnings. There's all these kind of problems. And yes, there will be someone that will say, well, when you run your own business, your business could fold. Not if you are mitigating and calculating the risk and you're putting the time and effort and you're actually doing what's necessary and looking after your clients and you are actually making sure that your business is evolving, you're innovative and you're staying up to date learning and educating yourself and your business, that you have a great personal brand, it'll be fine. I found that there are no mental health issues that I ever suffer with. I work with the people that I want to work with. I do the things that I want to do. I say no when I don't want to do things. I work at my own pace in my own time allocation. And it's just more, it's like tranquility and just peace. I don't have any drama. There's no gossiping. There's no office politics. I actively choose and participate in who I surround myself with. And that's just, to me, that's just incredible because I'm not having to go into an environment where I have no control. The workplace, my last workplace, was an awful environment. You go in and it was very toxic and it was head down, people talking about each other behind each other's backs and backstabbing to get the next promotion. There's none of that. The people that I work with, it's all about collaboration, uplifting, sharing knowledge, passing it on, helping each other, supporting each other, very ambitious in our mindsets, trying to achieve success in all different areas of our life, personally, professionally, financially, and passing on information to the ones who are also up and coming and want to do very well. Those are the 5 reasons I quit my job. I packed my laptop up and I said, I'm out of here and I'm never coming back. Hopefully you could resonate with that, or maybe you're just on the cusp of wondering when to give up and is this the right time? Well, I've got loads of other videos on my channel. Again, please do go check out the free resources, the free guides in the description of this video. And if you did like it, please do hit like and subscribe. Leave me a comment on something that you resonated with or your key takeaway from this video. I'm always interested to hear what you got from this video. Until next time, I wish you all the best. I'll see you on the next one.